Thank you for purchasing the Bedford Combo Robe. Shortly we'll show you step by step how to assemble your robe, but before we can do that we need some tools. We'll need a hammer, a Phillips head screwdriver and an Allen key. You'll find this in your hardware kit. Okay, we're going to start with your shelves. All you have to do is put your cams into the holes. Okay, it's important when you put your cam in that the arrow points to this end. Do that on all four, and repeat that on all three shelves. Okay, now we'll prep the end. Get your left hand end and place it with the edge strip towards your body. That will put your top of the cupboard this side. Okay, so now we'll start by putting the pins into place. So there'll be two along here, the top. Okay, now we can insert your hinge plates. It's very important when you put your hinge plate in that the longer side points towards the edge strip. Now we're ready to put your draw runners in position. So this is the top, bottom of it. Place it down so it's touching at the front edge. Now we're ready to insert our shelves. So we'll start from the top. Now once again, cams to face up and edge strip towards us. So just put it on top like that and place it down. Now with your Allen key provided, lock your cams. Now that one's secured, we can move on to our next one. Now this time it's cams down, edge strip to us. So just place it down again. Lock it into position using Allen key provided. Now that's secured, we can put the last one in place. Once again, edge to us, but this time cams face up. Now secure with the Allen key provided. Okay, now we're ready to put your rails into position. We'll start with the toe rail. We first need to put your 5mm dowels into the position. Just a matter of lining it up and pushing it in. The toe rail goes to the bottom of your cupboard. Just align it with the two holes and just push it into place. Now we need to do the same but with our top rail. So this time we use 8mm dowels. Okay, now we put the top rail into position, lining up the holes there. Now it's important when you're putting this rail in to put the edge strip to the bottom. Now we're ready to do your right hand end. So basically it's the same as the left. So fit your pins in up the top here and here and here. Your two draw runners need to go into position and your hinges. Just aligning all your shelves. And now with your Allen key, secure all your cams. Now that it's all secured, now we need to turn it face down. So edge face down now, just do it carefully not to damage your cupboard. So over it goes. Okay, now we'll place the backs on. To assist you putting your back on, it's best that you come down to this shelf here, just find centre and just make a mark on the end here and then repeat that on the opposite side. So when we nail our back on in this area here, we won't miss and we'll make sure we go in the middle of the shelf. Okay, now we need to join our two backs. So you just need to get your joining strip, and once again flat side will be on the inside and your dome on the outside. So just bring it across. Now that your two backs are joined with the joining strip there, just position it evenly all the way around. So just move around your cupboard to make sure it's looking similar on both sides. Now it's in position, now we can start to nail our back on. Leave about 10 to 12 centimetres between each nail. Now that you've finished nailing all around the outside of the cupboard, just get to something with a straight edge. I mean, even a broom will be fine here. Just line up those two marks you made earlier. We need to put some feet on the bottom here. So basically, just need to nail that into position. Normally we go about 2 fingers down, and on the front we normally nail where the rail is, which is basically 2 fingers up again. We're lucky enough to have a workbench to work on, but at home, I mean, this can be done quite comfortably on the floor. As long as you have a flat, hard surface to work on, that's all you need. Okay, now we're ready to start making your drawers. Okay, so just lay all your parts out as we have. With your drawer front, it's best to lay it out with this hole closer to this edge, away from your body. Okay, then all we need to do is take our drawer clips here. On the side you will see a right and a left, so in this case it's our left, so we just need to position it, then secure it with our screws. We can move on to our drawer bottom. Okay, now it's important when you lay this down, once again, put these 3 holes away from your body. Okay, just got to get your middle drawer ends, and that just goes into position like so. Now secure them with 2 screws provided. Now that our 2 ends have been attached, just turn it over again. Okay, the back towards us. Now just get your back, spin him around here. Now these holes obviously come towards your body. Just slide it in place, edge up, and again we secure that in with our screws. Okay, now that our back is secured, just going to need to turn it over one more time. And we've got one more screw to put in the back here. And now we can attach it to our drawer front. Just a matter of locating it to those clips. Now we can secure it with the screw here. Now we'll attach our handles. Okay, now just fit your drawers in position. First drawer. Okay, now just place your doors on the bench flat. Just place your hinge into position, push it down in there, and secure with your screws. Okay. Now that we've done this one, you'll need to repeat the same steps for your second door. We'll just put our handles on. Okay, now that the doors are all done, handles on, just got one more thing to go. Just put your handrail in position and repeat that. Now just put your rail in and just pull down to position. And there you have it, a fully assembled combo robe. Loosen off the screw here and just adjust on this screw here in or out to make your adjustments so that it'll move the door sideways here. And once again, important to make sure you secure it once you've adjusted it. You can also adjust your drawer front up and down. So you come around to the side, you release once again that screw, and underneath that you'll find the second screw, and that adjusting it up, screwing in or out, will adjust it height. And once again, it's very, very important that you lock it in position.
Bedford has 4 robes available as part of our Wardrobe Solutions range, where these robes are the same height, colour and style, but each one offers you different practical options for storage. They're the perfect addition to any home, and all of these robes can be purchased at your local Bunnings store.